Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your times and locations. I am your host, John Paul D.E., and I bring you greetings from the throne room of heaven. This is Life's Lessons number 2 or episode 2, and I'll be talking briefly on the subject of stay there. Tell someone to stay there. Yes. I want to tell us a story shortly and draw lessons from that story. This story was told of a king who wanted to find a means to appoint his successor. He had 7 sons and he gave them a task. He gave them seeds of beans to plant and bring the proceeds after a number of months. So as the D-Day was drawing close, everyone was doing everything he could to get a result from that task. They had different mothers. So the mother of the last born was telling him, "What does your task look like?" The boy was crying. His name was Jimmy. He wept. Every time his mother asked him, he wept. "What are you getting from it?" He said, "Nothing." It did not even leave the soil. Nothing changed. He was worried, but his mother told him, "Did you sow the seed your father gave you?" He said, "Yes." "Okay. Are you watering it?" He said, "Yes." "Everything you are supposed to do, manuring, clearing, everything," he said he was doing them. "Okay. If that is the case, relax your mind." So when the day came, all his older brothers came with proceeds that could be considered as results of a successful farming season. And they were proud of it. Their father, the king, called them one after the other. "Show me what you did. Show me what you got." And they came. They displayed the wonderful proceeds from what they did. Jimmy came, he was crying. He had nothing to show. And the father said, "Well, men and elders of the land, I am happy to announce to you, Jimmy, this boy with no results, is my successor." And everybody was surprised. "What do you mean? You have older sons who came with something serious?" He said, "Yes. They didn't come with what I gave them. The beans I gave them, I already boiled it and dried it before I gave it to them. So there was no way the seeds that I gave them would grow. So these older ones brought another seed." Beloved, the Bible says in 1 Corinthians chapter 7 verse 20, "Let every man abide in the same calling wherein he was called." Are you a monkey? Don't learn swimming. It is not in your nature to swim. Are you a fish? You can admire the monkey that is jumping from tree to tree and learn from the principles that he is jumping by. But don't try to jump because you cannot jump. It is not your calling. Albert Einstein said, "If you judge a monkey by its ability to swim, it will live the whole of its life thinking that he is stupid." And that is the truth. Many people consider themselves failures because they compare themselves with people they are not wired to be like. The people you are looking at, are you sure they sowed the seeds that their father gave them, or it was another seed? As you go through life, you will find challenges. It's a normal thing. Whatever it is God has wired you for to accomplish in life, pursue it. Give it your best. It's a waste of time running on high speed in the wrong direction. If you are going to a particular direction where you are assigned to, even if you move slowly, as long as you are on that path, you will eventually get there. Compared to someone who is on a different direction and is on high speed, top speed. The speed is not what matters. It is the accuracy of the direction that you are facing. Stay where you are called into. Stay on what is given to you. Be faithful to what is given to you and be consistent with it. With time, you will eventually get the desired results. Stay there. Comment, share, and follow. Next week we'll be back with another short episode of Life's Lessons. God bless you. Shalom.